Your Honor, I respectfully disagree with the prosecution that seems to want to try to make the point that just because we're missing a couple of people, a couple of players that have been blessed enough to go off to the NFL, the National Football League, and seek their fame and fortune, that somehow our offense still isn't the best offense in the country. I would remind the competition, and I would remind the prosecution, that Clemson still has to stop our offense.
Broadcasting live from the only establishment in town that can't kick him out, his own basement. The world according to Rocket.
Hey, it is I, Rocket Man. This is the world according to Rocket. I always wanted to be a lawyer. I always wanted to get my butt up in front of that courtroom and just tell people like it should be. You know, the world according to Rocket. And all I'm getting is from these Clemson. Oh, Clemson. Oh, Tennessee can't do anything because they lost a couple of people. Shut up. What is wrong with you people? Tennessee's going to be just fine. If we lose, we lose. If we lose, we'll lose close. All right? I don't think we're going to lose. And that's what I'm here to tell you about today. There are 3 reasons that Tennessee is going to beat Clemson. By the way, did I mention to you that this episode is brought to you by LuxuryTravelNashville.com? If you want to go around the world or just around the corner, just call Deb. Stay tuned to the end of this program, and I'll show you some great travel deals that are still going on that have been extended through 2022. Most people who listen to YouTube channels and view them are not subscribers. They're just tire kickers. They're just kicking the tires, checking things out, seeing what they like, you know, that sort of thing. And also, in order to subscribe, you have to sign in to do it. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. Right? I understand that. But we're trying to get to 2,000 by the first of the year. We only have a couple of more days. I think we have that many days to the end of the year. And it would be really exciting for me if you enjoy this show that you would subscribe. I would appreciate it. We are at 1,939 subscribers as at the time that we are recording this show. So if you feel so amused or bemused to give me a share and a like and a subscribe, I'd appreciate it so very much. I can't wait to this football game. Hey, tonight, I'm going to have a live at 6 p.m. Central. 6 p.m. Central. Come back. Let's talk about the Vols. Let's get to know one another if you're new to the channel. And I'd love to see you there. Reason number 3. Look. The tempo. Okay? It's the offense, stupid. They still have to stop the offense. Florida wasn't able to stop it. LSU wasn't able to stop it. Kentucky wasn't able to stop it. Alabama wasn't able to stop it. Georgia stopped it. Even South Carolina, in that debacle, they weren't able to stop it. So the problem is the tempo. This tempo presents such a problem. And everybody's saying, oh, but just because Jalen Hyatt, he's not there, we won't be able to catch any more passes. Do y'all people know that we got other players playing behind those people that are going to step in and be just as good? Do y'all know that? Well, I know that, and I'm here to tell you that. So you need to just have yourself a cocktail and maybe even a cigar. Nice Cohiba would be good. And just shut up and enjoy this game. We're going to do just fine. It's going to look a little different because the players got different numbers on their back. But I promise you that Squirrel White is going to scream past some of those defenders and catch a ball or two way down yonder. That's going to happen. And I promise you that Brew McCoy is going to catch some balls over the middle, and Princeton Fant's going to catch some balls that they're not even going to see. Well, how did he do that? I don't need to relax. The tempo is the thing. The tempo is the thing. Joe Milton's going to be just fine. The running back room is the second reason. Hello, you realize we got really good running backs, right? That running back room is more loaded than a baked potato at Olive Garden. That running back room is more loaded than I was on my prom night. That running back room is more loaded than my backside after a celebratory gluttonous event at Chipotle. I don't know. I was just trying to be funny. Look, we have a really good running back room. And I know that I'm not diminishing Clemson's ability and their defense. They have a really good defense. So did Alabama. So did LSU. So did Missouri. Oh, we were so scared of Missouri. Come on, man. Get your head out of any rectoral universe that it's in and realize this is going to be a great, fun game. There's a lot to play for. There's a lot that these guys are going to have an opportunity to step into the limelight and step into their own greatness. I promise you that people are talking about, this Cade Klubnik, the quarterback for Clemson, he's going to have a coming out party at his first start. Really? Okay. I'll tell you about him in just a minute. I think Squirrel White's going to have a coming out party. I think Squirrel White has the potential to be every bit as good as Jalen Hyatt. Every bit as good. And everybody's saying, oh, well, Cedric, what are we going to do with that? We didn't have Cedric most of the year. And we did just fine. Why? Because the guy that's replacing him, Ramel Keaton, made the best catch of the season, if you will recall, against Florida. Remember that 40-yard pass where he laid out, caught the thing? And everybody went, wow. He's going to be fine. The X factor on the other side, so the experts say, is Cade Klubnik. What a name. I mean, seriously, I'd be down at the courthouse changing if I had a name like Klubnik. I mean, I know family pride and all that, but really, Klubnik? I don't know. Anyway, so here's a kid. This kid is an excellent quarterback. He's awesome. He's an awesome quarterback. Do you realize he has never lost a football game as a starting quarterback in his life? 34-0 as a starting quarterback. But that was in high school. Okay? Put him on the ground a few times. The game looks a little different. Now, here's the fun part. Now, North Carolina got surprised by Mr. Klubnik. I can't get over that name. Now, I understand I have a weird name, but Klubnik? Anyway, North Carolina got surprised because they hadn't seen him before. And then all of a sudden, boop, he's out there just spinning it, right? Well, here's the thing. Nico, our $8 million kid, right? The one that they're going to be in competition for the job next year. He is playing the role of Cade Klubnik in practices this whole time for the Orange Bowl. So our defense is actually seeing somebody who's better than Cade Klubnik doing what he does. It's the same. That's what's so awesome, because Nico is back there spinning it against our defense. So they're getting a look and a feel for it, right? They're seeing it. They're not seeing it for the first time on the field. And I think that's a real advantage. And I'm just giggling about that because the guy on our scout team is better than the guy that they're going to have playing against us. I think. Oh, life is grand. And tomorrow night is going to be awesome. Those are the three reasons the tempo, the running back room, and our $8 million kid is playing the role of the bad guy, and he's probably doing it better than the bad guy. This episode of The World According to Rocket is brought to you by Luxury Travel Nashville.com. Whether you're going around the world or going around the corner, just call Deb. Watch this. Come sail with us at Seabourn, the Sweet Life event. We go to the Mediterranean, Northern Europe, Alaska, the Arctic, and more. During the Sweet Life event, save up to 15% on all ocean voyages and up to 25% on expedition voyages with a 15% deposit for select 2023 and 2024 sailings. Experience the Seabourn difference. Nearly one team member for every guest, and only 250 to 600 guests on board at any time. Could life get any sweeter? The British Isles, the Arctic, Alaska, Northern Europe, Mediterranean. This sound good? The Seabourn all-inclusive difference. Champagne, premium spirits, a choice of 5-star dining venues. All of this is included. Caviar, Wi-Fi with unlimited minutes, signature events, expedition experiences, including Zodiac cruising on all expedition voyages. All included is the gratuities, the taxes, the fees, and the port experiences. You like this? This sound good to you? Is it right down your wheelhouse? Yes, sir. The Sweet Life event. Want to know more about it? Want to book one? Want to just tantalize yourself? Just call Deb at luxurytravelnashville.com. She will put it all together for you. You can reach her at 615-863-1263. Hey, I appreciate you giving our sponsor a call. Just call Deb, 615-863-1263. Thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate you. I really, really do. If you like anything about this show, whether it's the content, whether it's me, whether it's my hat, give me a like and hammer that subscribe button, trying to get to 2,000 by New Year's. I appreciate you. I'll see you tonight, live at 6 p.m. Central Time.